Hey there, Justice 3 Gaming, and welcome back to your daily dose of gaming goodness with me, Justice. And today's game, or the game I'm playing right now, is Marvel Strike Force, and it's time to see what's going on today in RTA, where I go over the current bannings for that mode and show you what team I landed with in order to be able to clear my dailies and most of my weeklies. So let's get started by going over the band, which is skill and controller, which are the trait bands, which are my favorites because they make you, they force you to be creative in your theory craft and coming up with a team from your roster to be able to get through your objectives. Baron Zemo, Kestrel, Thanos, Silver Surfer, and Gamora. These are the character bands, and the character bands here are pretty good. And remember, they serve a function to where they're trying to make the real-time arena more competitive in that you're not just going to get one-shotted by these power teams, and this sort of throws a little bit of a monkey wrench in everybody's plans and really forces us to be creative. All right, before we get started with the fights and I show you the team that I came up with, I am going to be doing an unboxing for the Galaxy Z Fold 3 right here. I haven't opened the box yet. Had a little sticker on here with my phone number and stuff on it, but you guys don't need that. So I haven't opened that up yet, and I'm going to open it up here live on the show after we're done with all the fights. So if you want to see what that looks like and how it might work with Marvel Strike Force, please stay tuned to the very end because that's where we will be doing it. All right, so the team I landed with is, since I had one of the things that you want to do with, in RTA when the new bannings come out, hit your roster, like your main one. This is usually where I put most of my teams together, and just do a quick scan to see who is currently available, according to your most powerful teams, which that's how I kind of organize my roster. And so looking through right here, I got some symbiotes, Citizen, and the real one to watch for is Infinity Watch, because they're some of the most powerful characters as a team to put together. And Nebula is a key component, just like Gamora is. And this is the core character base that I dealt with when putting teams together. She's got a great assist when it comes to Skirmisher. And I also have Skirmisher on Adam Warlock. I do recommend that, even though it's not the popular thing to do, because he helps me out a lot in the legendary section of Dark Dimension 4. And it seems as though I don't do too bad, man. In arena, because I sometimes get into the single digits. And ignore the 45 thing, because like with Infinity Watch, all these mirror matches that happen here, you'll see a huge swing in your rankings, but mostly I float around the 20s and 30s, and I'm cool with that. And so, in order to leverage the most out of this Mystic team, even though I believe Phyla-Vell is Cosmic and so is Nebula, I am going this middle area right here with Deathpool, Adam Warlock, and you got Dagger here, all going to be receiving a bit of drain on every single one of their attacks. Their whole kits are built on attacks, so it should work out very well for this team, especially considering that the Striker on Dagger and Deathpool will be triggering quite often in many of these different fights. Now, this team didn't do too bad. I got pretty much well over 87%. Most of the time I was floating around 91 to 93% win ratio. But you never know what's going to happen sometimes in RTA, and you got to accept that fact, and that's okay. So I'm going to take this team. Let me explain what I'm trying to use here, other than the drain. Obviously, on the first swing, I want that ability block and that double stun coming from Adam Warlock. That's an extremely powerful control when you're dealing with RTA moments. And obviously, you got Nebula right here. Now, 3 out of 5 of these characters are Infinity Watch. So, when she starts off this fight right away, she's going to be able to get some really good key evasions in place to be able to protect the rest of the members of this team from T1 damage, turn 1 damage. And so right away, whatever goes down there, I'm going to be able to spread. And generally speaking, Deathpool is a little bit faster than everybody else, so she's not going to be able to spread a lot of negative statuses here. But her ult really does pack quite the wallop, and I use that instead. It'll never charge up to be able to use her big old whopping ult, but you want to keep that special in your back pocket in case you can get a really good ability block spread around from Adam Warlock. And of course, Phyla-Vell here is the protector who packs one of the highest damage base damages in the game right now. And so as a protector, she is excellent, especially since 3 out of 5 of these characters are Infinity Watch. She's going to be giving some great positive statuses that Adam Warlock is going to make sure they stick around to use. Dagger is going to have a very big ult on the back end of each one of these fights. It doesn't come fully charged, so don't expect it to. But her special, in all of her attacks are piercing, but her special does heal, so it does give some really great sustain to this group. Alright, so what we're going to do in the usual process that we go through is that we tally up about 10 fights here. If anything big goes wrong, we'll take note of that and try to swing this team around. Now, last night, full disclosure, I actually mixed around a lot to try to get this to work with other characters. I did not have as much luck at all. My win ratio was very, very high with this particular comp right here. I tried symbiotes, I tried different combinations of powerful characters in here. They were either too slow or just could not take advantage of the situation, including a bigger character like Ebony Maw. Alright, let's jump right on in and see what we can do with these fights. Hopefully we can pick up a few big ones. Meow, meow, meow. This one utilizes the 3 Infinity Watch, which is an extremely smart idea. However, Doc Ock is pretty slow, and I think Ebony Maw is in a really weird area of HP where I don't think it holds up very well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the characters that can't revive right away, unless I get through, let's say, Ebony Maw and Doc Ock. I'll probably try to single out Nebula. But the thing is, Nebula doesn't have a skirmisher right now. She's not that big of a deal. And Phyla-Vell is missing a couple of stars, so I might be able to focus her down really, really fast. And we're dealing with an unusually long load time this time around. Mostly because right now I'm playing on BlueStacks, and I haven't, played as much on here to let the patch download for different characters all that much yet. Alright, so here we go. This is going to be a good one on Ebony Maw. I already see some life missing there. Doc Ock's not a big danger. He's going to get a big flip, but because Adam Warlock's here, I'm not too worried about it. Now, since this Phyla-Vell is missing a couple stars, her HP might not hold up. And, it could be just a losing battle, just constantly bashing in Dr. Octavius. These guys got... You know what I want to do? I want to delay Doc Ock a little bit. Oh, no! I was talking too much. That's what happens, man, when you run a show. You're trying to explain things and you take too long. Why did it flip auto? Oh. Alright, I gotta pay attention. Alright, there's nothing to take around there, but that is a good one to use. Alright, like I was saying, I'm gonna go focused on Phyla-Vell right now. Ooh, see who's going first? Yeah, I want to stop that. I'll get 2 out of 3 budged up for the moment. I want to point out the fact that because of the striker that's on Deathpool and Dagger, they are boasting quite a strong drain when it comes to making attacks. Alright. Onesies. They ate up about 4 mil there. That was pretty good.
What can give you a competitive edge in today's red-hot housing market?
672. Man, this guy got screwed.
Equal housing lender, licensed in all 50 states and MLSConsumerAccess.org, number 3030.
Yeah, he quit. I would have too. I mean, well, I mean, it is. I suppose it doesn't matter because now Auto's just gonna take over. I'd probably just like what I go through sometimes when I get there and I see like a 200 grand like over thing. I was like, F this and quit. Only downside to this right now is it looks like post patch a lot of the auto takeovers are taking like a million years to get done, like right now. I'll be able to tell right away whether or not auto is going by how fast the decisions are being made on the other side. Like, there's really nothing wrong with this team composition that Opponent came up with. It's actually pretty good. They just kind of got screwed on the power level matching. Doc Ock is a great character for survival, but I would say probably veer away from it unless he's like the only character that you have. He does combat error. I knew it was gonna happen sooner or later. Now I'm gonna rejoin that. You're taking away my points. Oh, what the? Oh, please tell me it's restoring. Okay, good. It would be crazy if the restoration is counting the knockouts. Ooh, twosies. Although that was sort of a, honestly, that was a weak matchup. You know, they gobbled up almost 5 mil on that. That was probably due to the fact that Infinity Watch is here and Doc Ock was giving them some regen. What is in my mailbox? Oh. That's right. That happened. Like Doc Ock and Black Bolt are solid choices to pair up with that team. That wasn't bad at all. Ooh, this is a good one. You know, Bishop's going to get that taunt right away and hopefully be able to capitalize on some of the vulnerabilities out there. I am actually going to try to focus down Garrett's death pool. Death pool's pretty dangerous. Solid Bishop. Ooh, taking out my dagger before she can do any heals in between. Meow. Come on, Adam. I need you up, baby. Oh, no, you went straight for dagger. Darn you. Alright, let's stop that big one that he's about to do. Oh, shoot. Adam hit him pretty hard. Target Adam. It's pretty much who's going to win the turn order on this one. I want to trigger these evasions. Deathpool's gonna get a heal here from her hit. Alright, that was what I was hoping for. Alright, a double stun. If it hits, yeah, that's what I thought. If it's, you know, getting rid of that second evasion is just as good. And now we're equals. Ish. That Infinity Watch has got a lot of blue on it. I do not. Adam's already gone down once, I believe. So I think I have to focus him down, honestly. Oh, he got his... he didn't have the spacing. That'll buy me at least a turn. Adam's gonna take her out. Wow, I did not expect that. That's not good. Lavelle's got a really big base damage. I'm probably not making it through this one. Nebula. Oh no, Lavelle is the weaker one between the two, I believe. This is gonna be rough. Unless I can get like a... Yeah, I better do that. Evasions are going to be high. I might be able to pull this out. I don't think either one of mine have gone down yet. I think there's a... Nope. I was wrong. She's faster. I don't think I... Oh, my goodness. The bleeds on that were pretty disastrous. The bleeds are going to get... Unless Adam's got one more in him, one more rebirth or something in him, I don't think it's going to happen. She can't block that. No bleeds or nothing. Damn, those evasions are killing me. Can she block this? Can't be countered. That doesn't mean that she can't evade it. Come on, Garrett. Let's see if you can do this, man. Oh, got the stun. Yes. Yes, sir.
Christ's world, it's really crazy, and right now I'm fighting an evil brick and Birdman.
Well,
Yeah, it's really fun.
all right. Good luck with that. All right, that would be number 3. Although that was hard fought. Can you imagine if my Infinity Watch had Class 3 blues? Whew. I gotta tell you, I don't fight many of those kinds of matches. Although that was touch and go. Big endeavor. With the new crit stuff on Sabertooth, I don't know. And he goes on non-attacks. But as far as I can tell off the top of my head, I think everybody's got an attack kit. Oh, nice ability block. I was gonna try to heal Death Pull with that. Ooh, man, Dagger is just not cutting it whenever I come up against the 3 Infinity Watch matchups. Call it a halfway mirror match. Dagger just she can't stay up. A good protector with a defense up would probably even that out. Damn, man. That Sabertooth has got some massive damage. I mean, HP going for him. A little upgrade that he got is paying out. Let's see, let's get one on that. Let's increase that offense up. I mean, offense down on Nebula. Just a matter of TikToks now. He just doesn't have the speed to keep up, that's all. Playing a little bit of a who's got a better Infinity Watch right now. Ooh, man, considering that there was a little bit of a gap here, that was not bad, man. Oh, man. Look at that Sabertooth. I wish I had that Sabertooth right now. You're going to have a really nice Weapon X team. Oh, look at that. Can you imagine how much HP that dude has? If you guys are wondering what I am drinking, it is Raze Energy. I am an ambassador for Raze Energy. If you guys want to buy some for yourself, go over to www.repsports.com. That's REPP sports.com. And save 15% off your total order just by using the Justice 3 Gaming, one big word, in the coupon section when you're ready to check out. That'll save you 15% off your entire order. It's really good for me considering that I'm both a gamer and a gym guy, so I get all my sports nutrition there. Who do I want to stop from? Honestly, I think Adam Warlock needs it because he does not have anything protecting him right now. Oh, well, that didn't last long. Because Philabella has that really awesome clear, and I should have kept that in mind, and I didn't. Let's start on Doc. Get a little extra. Yeah. They got immunity? Did they have immunity? I don't know if they had immunity or not. I'm definitely headed for Philabelle, though. She can't revive, so I'm just wasting my time if I try to fight Adam right now, considering how much damage Philabelle has. Damn. I have a feeling that Bipolar Bear is on auto right now. Right. That is the first 5. Ooh, gobbled up 5 mil. That's right. Today's flavor is white peach. And don't forget, there's branch chain amino acids in here and electrolytes. I actually, the reason why I ended up choosing this product to begin with is because I get like frequent migraines, and I boiled it down to having a little bit of an imbalance with my electrolytes because I fast. And so as soon as I started drinking this stuff, I haven't had a migraine since. And so I think I pretty much nailed it. Now there's like 1,000 different ways to overcome that, but I combined the energy drink that I need along with the electrolytes and BCAAs, and I am good to go. Oh God, I wish I could. I'm gonna ability block Sinister though. I wonder if Philabelle is set up to clear that though. Yeah. Darn it. And we'll actually start with Adam. Violet Bell, since she can't revive. She does have that death proof, though. Mm-hmm. Alright, good match, Chris Storm. Ish. I think that Sinister's just too slow. Black Bolt's a solid choice, obviously. Sinister, I don't know, man. That's a decent choice. But I think in comparison, just there's too much damage and I'm gonna say like new character HP to be able to deal with that. And Sinister really shines during war. You know, war defense. So, there's that. You know what I should do with this raise energy stuff? They sent me a bunch of like new flavors. I should do a show on that. Oh boy, you about to get rocked. I didn't even see what the power levels were, but I already know just the kits alone aren't gonna cut it. Ooh, man, there's a lot of regen happening over there. Wonder if Black Bolt's gonna be able to recover from that. Probably not. Now, I'm gonna delay Black Suit Spider-Man's stun. And then I'm gonna go back to Black Bolt. Kind of a weird choice to ability block Deathpool. The kit's not exactly that important when it comes to control. Yeah, I'm gonna beat the stun and I'm gonna spread an ability block around. It's a good Adam. Oh. I suppose he is 2 spaces away. Might as well hit Ebony. He can't revive, so. Woo! 7 Z's. Oh, man. 885. A legit almost 900. That is good. I like White Peach. Might have to try that some other time. This next month, I think there's a new thing that they're gonna send me, like a apple cider. Definitely gotta try that, given that it's like October, and I used to buy cider all the time in New York. No healing for you. Alright, should have that cleared. Start with Death Pool. And Black Bolt. Ooh, might be able to get a double off of this. And double stun. Thank you very much. Oop. Looks like Adam resisted a bit. Alright. Now, Black Bolt seems to be like if you got a set of some newer characters, Black Bolt's not going to cut it anymore, given that his base damage isn't high enough to justify the passive that he has. It seems like a lot of the teams that I'm fighting against him are resisting that. Not like literal resistance, but you know, their life is never getting low enough for him to really take advantage of it, and their overall HP is high enough to where even if he does trigger, he doesn't kill them anymore. This could be good. See what I mean? Oh, Ghost Rider's Phyla-Vel went before mine. I wasn't counting on that. I wasn't paying attention to the speed bars. I'll start with Nebula though. Oh wow. Actually, half expected that Death Pool to go down. I'm actually going to go for Nebula. Ooh, double stun. I can stop 2 turns. Now I'm going to go for Nebula because she's got that great assist. And she's a skirmisher. She's probably laying down doubles too.
Download the experience app. Results may vary.
Alright, last one for this, and then we're going to do that unboxing for you. And ooh, this could be good. Oh wow, this could be really good. I wanted to do this comp, but I just don't have the long shot and Shatterstar for it. Now I do, but I think it would bring my power level to an area where I couldn't sustain the damage. That long shot seems a little bit weak. I think I'm going to take him out. He's going to miss most of that defense down. I should have the resistance, though. I think Shatterstar is, oh yeah, he went before that. Okay, good. Ooh, man. I really wish that immunity wasn't there on Philo. She's gonna get it and take my death pool out. Alright, the huge. We gotta go for Nebula. Take out all those extra attacks. That's gonna delay my ult on Dagger. I believe. Oh man, I didn't. Oh, I think that was gonna happen. That sucks. That Philo must be pretty big, yeah? Yeah, it's decent. It's missing a couple red stars, but man, that damage is something else. Alright, let's review the team real quick. That is officially a 100% day on this team comp to get me through RTA. So if you guys have these ones available, you might want to check them out. However, I am going to point out that I didn't have any huge advantage here to Deathpool or Dagger. Their kits, even though they were useful, didn't provide me with anything concrete that could help me during the fight even more. Really boiled down to the fact that I had a well-balanced Infinity Watch. When that happened, it pretty much boiled down to, you know, who's going to last the longest at that point, and everything was good to go. Now, Dagger and Deathpool are some of the newer characters, so they did have a higher HP pool to deal with, plus they had a good drain to go on. But the team comps that I was going up against were really focusing one the other down pretty quickly, and it was really Infinity Watch that was buying me all that time. If I had a good, probably a better healer, maybe. I mean, I possibly could have used Invisible Woman. She's a little bit slow. Dr. Octavius is very hardy for a character, but again, another slower character. I could have used this Symbiote Spider-Man anti-venom combo, since if one of them got focused down. Now, if it was me fighting that team, I would take out anti-venom to really cut the legs out underneath that symbiote synergy that's happening there. However, my symbiote Spider-Man is extremely dangerous, so you're taking a chance there, considering that both of these characters are at class 3 blue. But here is the comp right here. I hope you guys enjoyed, the 10 fights for RTA today. So with that being said, I'm going to switch over to another screen so that way we can get a closer look at the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3 5G. Now, I don't represent Samsung at all. They did not buy this product for me. It was just a mere coincidence that my upgrades and trade-ins were just kind of coinciding with the idea of doing something for the shop. Never really done an unboxing before or a review, so this is going to be pretty interesting considering that I do play this particular game on my phone, especially in different areas of my life where, you know, just getting, you know, my phone out, watching a movie or playing a really fun game is very useful. And this is going to be one of my first, I would say, folding screen type of pieces of technology, which is pretty revolutionary, very Back to the Future. So we're going to check that out. Now, I did make a screen for you guys so it would be easier to see. So hopefully everything's good to go there. Now, you do have chat options. It's going to show up over here and along with the alert boxes and everything like that. So we're going to go ahead and do this unboxing real quick. So if you guys are all set on today in RTA, you are good to go. Thank you for dropping by. Don't forget to follow if you're brand new to this channel right here on twitch.tv/Justice3Gaming. If you're a bigger fan of YouTube, I do post these videos there on my Marvel Strike Force dedicated channel called Justice 3 Strike Force. That is going to be pivoting into tactical games here in a bit. Considering that another game from Firaxis is coming out with another great strategy / card collecting type of game called Midnight Suns, and I cannot wait till that comes out, and I'll be following that one. I do have like a little box cutter here so to open this up. I am really nervous about this because I've never seen, or I've never even been in a store to play with a piece of tech like this. So far, that's what it looks like. It's like scary simple. I'm trying to keep it in the screen as much as possible. I mean, this is like super simple of an unboxing, honestly, because it doesn't. This is the first time I've dealt with you know, getting a new, you know, an upgraded phone to where they're not giving you any of the other bells and whistles like a charger or anything like that. So like there it is right there, and like you can see the reflection of the game in on my setup right there. All right, that's just the plastic cover. That doesn't mean anything. And so, oh, here's the big cameras and everything like that right there. And the sticker code, which I'll probably take that off because it kind of looks weird. And this I think, honestly, if I had to say, this will probably be the first phone that you're not going to want to get a cover for. I don't think you could. You would only be able to cover one side, and that seems to me, I don't know about you guys, a little weird. Now, I should be able to, you know, minus my SIM card and everything like that I got to be able to get in here, I should be able to, like, download this game and show you guys what it looks like. What we got here? Little plastic peelies. It comes very well protected, which I'm happy about. Wait, is that... This is... Oh, this unfolds... I see. I want to be careful. Oh, okay. That's neat. It's like a wrapping cover kind of thing. Like, you can see what it looks like. That's the big shiny protective seal that they put on there to transport it. Alright, looks like we got a... Wow, like I almost don't want to fold this thing. It's... Alright, so we got, this is the matte side, I guess you can consider it. And this is actually another screen to go along with this big flat screen that's on the other side here. As you can see, like in the light, you can see the fold. But I bet when it's turned on, you know, you barely notice that part of it. Oh, it looks like here's the camera right here for the rear camera. That's the big one on the back. Those look really heavy duty in comparison. Where's my other one? Oh. I was gonna try to do a comparison of the camera sizes because the other one, there's like 3 different cameras there, and so it's a little bit different. Wow, I almost don't want to fold this thing. Like, it feels weird to me that we have that kind of technology now. Alright, we got the SIM cards I'm not going to use because I'm going to use my own because I'm replacing my other phone. We got the patented can opener for the SIM card and whatnot. I think this one you can actually put a really good memory card in there if you wanted to. I didn't bother doing that. I went with a like a bigger than normal upgrade and went with just a really large internal memory. Okay, so we gotta, why did it mail to mail? The mail. Okay. And pretty much that's all that really comes with it is like that extra cord there. And if you already got something for this, that's all you're really gonna need. Now, this is unique in that I do have pieces like for that to adapt for like a charging unit. But that's actually really, that is going to be, that might be a problem. That could be a problem. Alright, I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna fold it! I'm gonna fold it! Ah! It feels so weird. I mean, it doesn't really crease at all other than the one that's supposed to be there. I mean, here we go again. That's pretty cool. Then you got your regular phone like right here. Now, let me grab my other one real quick. And so I have a 10, like right here. And so, I gotta turn off the screen. It's just gonna light up my face. So like right there, like if you can see the camera differences right away. Oop, other one. Like here's your cameras. Right there, that's the difference. That's going to be some pretty powerful camera work that you'll be able to pull off there, which is impressive. Good for me being a content creator, obviously. Now, when you're dealing with the screen size, now obviously this is a little bit different of kind of a comparison because this is a new kind of tech. Now this is the original screen, and if you put them side by side here, it's not bad when it comes to the screen size that you're getting, the difference of when you have it in this folded function. But now you have 2 different screens. Okay? Which is crazy. And without like blinding you guys with something with it, we'll see if I can get this turned on and... Okay. Guessing... everything's in a different spot. I see there's a SIM card location right here for our little tool right here whenever we get to that. And then I'm really interested in seeing what that front screen looks like. Alright. Instead of reading the quick manual like a sane person would do, you know, I gotta mention this, like this 10 Plus right here, one of the most annoying features on it that's being a new tech kind of thing was this edge. Like, if I don't have a cover, it's going to just start doing whatever it wants because of that edge. And this one does not have that roll edge. The roll edge was a neat idea, but I almost never used it, and it wasn't really all that great to begin with. So, like I was saying, this is probably the power button. No? That must be the lock. No? But there's only like 2 buttons. So, can't be doing anything that bad. You're not gonna give me a charge on this? Is that what's happening here? Alright, I guess we're gonna be looking at the quick start. They usually give you like a little bit of charge to play with it a little bit before you have to do that. Front camera. Alright, so I was pressing on the volume side key. That is the side key to turn it on, because the display is inside, charging ports on the bottom right here. Of course, you got the newer charge port for that. Fingerprint scanner. That's a fingerprint scanner? The power button's a fingerprint scanner? Get out of here. No way. And that's the power on and off. Okay. This is supposed to be a quick start guide. I want to turn it on. Alright. I just want to turn on the device. Maybe I should put in my card first. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to insert our SIM card to make sure everything's going well. And I got to do that with my old phone. Dinky dinky dink. Oop, that's the memory area. Oh, there's my SIM. It's in with the memory. Okay. There we go. Put that back. Alright. Let's see how hard this pops. And that's right there. It's actually not bad. Doesn't come all the way out, which is good. And this is just okay, unlike the old one where it would hold like a portable memory card or something. This one is just the SIM card. Can you? Doesn't look like you can upgrade. And that's okay, because like I tried to do it for, you know, taking videos, doing reactions and things like that on the older phone, and the biggest problem I had was that the write speed onto the card would never match up well, so I could never get a good video going. Alright, so all we gotta do, match up the symbols. Like I'll show you guys what that looks like right there. And the old one, I'll pop that one out. Where is that here? And I'll show you what that looked like. Like it's like empty, like you can see through it, sorta. You see? That would fit the SIM and the memory. Alright, so in this version of it, the card goes in with the chip side out. That's weird. I mean, oh man, I kind of don't want to touch it, but I have to. Like, the gold side's usually down, and that's probably why it was like, um, you could see through it because of that reason. But now I don't really want to poke it down. I suppose it's not gonna hurt anything if I snap it in. Do I snap it? I don't think it snaps. I think I just set it in. Let's see if there's any stark difference between the new one. Do you have this? Oh, I better reference the online for this guide before I do something bad. Alright, so I am going to where they're telling me to go right now, which is, see here, this is the new card, and it looks kind of different. And so, but it looks different, so the tech is different, so I think I gotta use this card, man. I don't think that's gonna be, if I try to use the old one, I don't think that's good. Alright, so, and I think the tech is different. I mean, AT&T 5G, okay. Let's just do what they say. This is upgrading or replacing your phone, transferring your number to AT&T. If so, activate your phone. Alright, I am going to do that, but sure as heck I'm going to do it on the screen. And it took me to like the regular website, or why? Alright, now it took me to the right spot. Tips. Alright, so they're asking me if the numbers match up right now from all the card stuff that they're doing. Of course, I'm not saying them out loud. There's one here. I don't understand. What is that number? Okay. Yes. Alright, so I've activated it, and so this is the SIM card that I need. Use the Sabertooth to open the tray. Alright, SIM card, turn the tray, insert the SIM card in the tray. Use the SIM card that shipped with your new phone to maximize your network performance. Okay. And this fits actually much better than the old one. The biggest issue that I have though is like I feel real nervous about my fingerprints even touching the chip. Here. Okay, so and then put it back. Here we go. Oh, I can't see myself. Your device is now activated. Give us some time while we add it to our network. In the meantime, turn your new device off and on. You can keep using this old device until this one is ready. Okay. So apparently I should be good to go. Alright, so like here's the new one right here. I'm putting in the card right now. That was a relatively painless process. Alright. And so to get started, I need to unfold it, right? Looks like I need to unfold it. It's kind of like a weird way to say how to start your phone, right? Alright, and then the side key, press and hold. It looks like it's this one right here. Oh, there we go. Damn, look at that. I'm gonna try to hold it at an angle so it doesn't blur out completely. Anything showing? Oh my god, look. It's showing up on the other side on the front screen. Oh. Only the startup? Okay. Wow. Alright, connect it to my network. Holy crap, the keys are really cool. Like, they split them up. I'll show you right here. They split them up on the left and right side. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to show you because the screen's, the brightness is just completely glaring. But it's making it easy to type, which is like, you know, this is how you type here. With your thummies. With your thummies. Right? So this is actually kinda off-putting. Because normally, like, you know, you're doing like a few different things. Now, is the crease distracting? If I'm like looking straight onto it, it's noticeable, but not so that it's gonna like ruin my time with this. And so now it's doing the getting your phone ready thing. Look, I'm glowing. I'm glowing. You see? Apps and data? Sure. Let's see how fast that does it. Like, I got a billion photos and things like that on here, plus this game. And so let's see if it really can do that. This is called Smart Switch. And it's probably using my home network to be able to do the transfer without having to have a cord or anything. And so I gotta select the source, which is the type of device. This is an Android device. You know what? I'm gonna use my mesh network because I want to see how fast that's gonna work. It just connected to it instantaneously. I think it's asking me right now. Send your stuff to Galaxy Z Fold 3 5G? Yes. And I have to allow the program in different aspects of it. And it's instantaneously connected between the two different devices. It's scanning my devices. And now I get the option of selecting what I want to transfer. And here we're looking at about transferring about 21 gigs of information. And if I want to do my accounts, like the one for like here, like Google, I gotta copy that. And I have fingerprint identification for my biometrics, so I can make that happen pretty fast. And now it's doing the transfer. And in order to bring it back up, you know, there's something interesting here that I've never seen before. Is that a speaker? I don't know what that is. It's like some kind of weird oh, it's the camera. They're hiding the camera in the screen, which is really neat. Like camouflage. We're gonna do face recognition, of course. Usual biometric stuff. Do I wear glasses? No, I do not. Oop, gotta do my face rec. Not enough light. Okay, I gotta take off my headphones. Alright, looks like that registered. Stay on lock screen until swipe. Yeah, we'll take that. Require open eyes. Bright screen, yes. Google Assistant. And just in case, I'm actually going to plug that in. Let's see here. What can I sacrifice? That's the light. It's my headphones. I can't really sacrifice anything, really. Trying to think of what I don't. I just want to keep the power going. I left it, left my phone on when I did my last blitz for Marvel Strike Force. All right, so terms and conditions. You know, I want this screen brighter though. And that glow that's coming up is my other phone. Personal cloud, no thanks. Oh no, where did my... If I'm scratchy right now, it's because I lost my phone. There we go. Get apps. What? I don't need that. I don't know what this garbage is. They're trying to give me a bunch of extra stuff. No, thank you. Let's skip that spot. Sign in. What? Oh, recommendations. They're trying to turn on offline finding. Yeah, I want that. They need to send me a text code. Well, it better work. Taking care of your phone. Pressing the screen or the front camera lens with a hard or sharp object such as a pen or a fingernail may cause damage. So, you ladies out there with extra long fingernails, be careful. Use a Samsung S Pen Pro or S Pen Fold edition. Why would I want to do that? I suppose I could carry a pen, but that's kind of a pain. When you fold the phone, make sure there's nothing inside, such as card, keys, coins, or an S Pen. This phone isn't dust resistant. Exposure to small particles, such as sand, may cause damage. This phone is water resistant. IPX8. I don't know what that means. Immersion in any liquid other than fresh water, such as salt water or alcohol, can damage your phone. Don't remove the protective film on the main screen or apply unapproved films or stickers, as doing so can damage your screen. Okay, if there's a protective film, it looks like it might be locked in. From what I can tell, there might be a way to access the screen from the middle section here where it folds. Your phone contains magnets. Keep it away from credit cards, implantable medical devices, and other devices that may be affected by magnets. Maybe don't carry your credit cards with you anymore. I mean, why would you need to? In most cases, I'm always paying with my phone and stuff anyways. Apparently, I'm done. Holy crap. Like, you can see everything. This is so crazy. Like, look how many look how many apps you can fit on like one screen here. It's like it's a tablet pretty much. And currently it's doing a transfer. Installed 0 out of 17 applications. It's using Smart Switch and My Mesh Network. So this is pretty crazy. So what we were dealing with is like roughly 22, we'll call it 22 gigs of info, given any background stuff that might be there. And it was really like 21 point something, but beyond that, that's it. And so right now it's getting all the games and stuff like that from the manager. I'm not doing anything. This is all done with Smart Switch between my old phone and this one. And now there's a software update. So I'm just letting it go now. So while you guys are sitting here watching me, and you know, if we're having a discussion at all, and it's running through its process of downloading and installing different softwares, and it seems to be doing it in multiple areas at the same time. Like, it's even doing like my emails and making sure I'm getting all that and whatnot. Now, what can I do while I'm waiting for all that going on in the background? I can actually go in for my thumbprint stuff. Get all my biometrics going. Now, apparently the power button, I think, is actually a fingerprint scanner. How that's possible, I'm not entirely sure. Oh wow, it really does it. It really does it. So I'm doing the regular biometric stuff where I have to scan it, place it, scan it. And so it's getting like, you know, what I would normally do to unlock my phone. And so it's getting variations of that security. This is actually pretty ingenious because this is kind of what I did originally when biometrics was first a thing. And it's coming up with many different variations of making sure that my fingerprint is the one that it needs. it didn't get my fingerprints. It was in the middle of doing it, and the warning came up. $16, $23. $36. Oh, okay. So it just wants me to move my finger around so it gets the variations. Apparently I'm a machine and I do it exactly the same every time. Let's go super low this time. No, I think I'll stick to the one fingerprint for now. All right, let's see. That should be good for now. Let's see how far our other stuff is going. So far, it's only taken a few minutes to do all of this. Let's see what happens while it's doing that, what it looks like when... Does it switch to the outside? Double tap the clock to view settings. Okay, so that's how I get the... That's pretty cool. Like, there's my phone cover screen right there. Oh, and it's allowing me to see my screen and everything. Oh, it is. Look, it's like it's another screen. It's a legit screen. And it shows me everything, like, if I don't want to open up the fold, it shows me everything like it normally would. And it displays it perfectly. No rolled edge or anything. It's all good so far. And so, with it still on, will it unfold well? It does. It doesn't go directly to what I was looking at, which is something I didn't expect. Because I had pulled from the top menu to see what was going on with all of the device stuff. I know you guys can't read it or nothing, but you should see the light differences. There's the regular screen. There's that, and everything is still setting up right now. Let's see what applications it's doing right now, if Marvel Strike Force is one of them. Now, if you guys are watching this on YouTube, I'll do a screen recording of me pulling up the game. And then I'll place it like probably right here. There's a software update that I gotta do, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I gotta wait for all this stuff, other stuff to set up. I'm at 92% right now. And this is working with my old phone with Smart Switch. I should get a shit down BlueStacks. So I'm gonna end up turning on this game here in a second. Alright, everything is, as far as it's concerned, completely done. I do need to update the credentials for one of my emails. Wow. Wow! Like, everything's coming in instantaneously. Obviously, I'll speed this up if you guys are watching this on YouTube. Now, it's got everything apparently from the older phone already. Now it's organizing the data. Oh no, you don't need to see that. That was bad. Oh, organizing is taking longer than the than the transfer. See if there's any cool. See if there's any cool stuff in the box. I don't think there is. I think it's just like one thing that was actually in there. Nothing else. Yeah, it's just like a display case. Would you use this for anything else? I don't know, man. Put that up there for today. Literally, that's a box. That's it. Oh, we do need some credentials for one of my emails. Right. Okay. This should be it, right? Ooh. All the other sign-ins didn't go through. Just have to approve all my other emails. And that seems to be working out right. Alright, let's see. Who else? Here's another one.
Walking around in the circle of life, doing the things I know. Walking the
Alright.
same road 100 times with the same soul. But do you ever try but from the right side, put it up in your mind? But do you ever try but from the left side, put it up in your mind? Seeing all the watering fill your eyes, doing the things they know, talking about the same old stories they've heard about the people they think they know. But do you ever try but from the right side, put it up in your
Alright, everything is good to go. Let's see if our games made it over. Doesn't look like it. It still has that side tech on here. I thought my games would make it over, man. Alright. Marvel Strike Force, where you at? Where's the smart switch? Oh, it's still organizing the data. Was it trying to say that I already have it? Okay, where is it? Trying to play, man. So I do feel the center strip there. Okay, I see the game, but where? I want my game. I just want Marvel Strike Force. Can I download it, please? Or is this like a full-on, like... No way. Where's my game, man? This is not gonna be cool. Maybe it's because it's organizing still. Well, in the special. He's like, hey, you still listening? You still listening? Yeah, I'm still listening.
All I need is 10 more minutes, 10 more minutes with you. Let me give it a one last shot. Will I ever get through to you? Oh, am I wasting my time? Should I leave for the night? It's unclear at the moment. Can you get
Oh, okay. So I had to organize it before the apps can get installed.
so let me know if you give up hope. Do I leave you alone or I leave you alone? So let me know if you give up hope by now. So let me know if you give up hope. Do I leave you alone or I leave you alone? So let me know if you give up hope. I need 10 more
Oh.
minutes, 10 more minutes with you. Yeah, I just wanna go back home. Can't do this anymore. I can't get through to you, so what the fuck am I fighting for? Were all those rumors true? Or were you trying to get a rise out of me? A rise out of me? Oh, I don't wanna make it all about me again. And I don't even know half the things you said. So let me know if you give up hope. Do I leave you alone or I leave you alone? So let me know if you give up hope by now. So let me know if you give up hope. Do I leave you alone or I leave you alone? So let me know if you give up hope. I need 10 more minutes, 10 more minutes, 10 more minutes, 10 more minutes.
Well, let's see what Josh is up to.
Terraria developers, they get free logic to the game. They have managed to insult me. They have managed to upset me. I am mad about it. I am mad. Dude, why are my save squads for raid saving? I've saved like 5 people in here, and I do it every time, and then the game just doesn't keep them. Is that a new bug too? The fuck?
Oops. I'm 100% watching, Joss. I could, do this and watch
Looks
them.
like someone posted that they did 30% in Doom Raid. They opened up their orb and they got,
No?
I'm gonna say what looks like kind of crap gear. So I was probably right that that we should work on still 100% in this one.
And the data transfer is complete. So it looks like I'm all set up in no time at all. We're gonna go ahead and
Funnily enough, I don't know if anyone's actually seen or if anyone actually showed it off yet, but you can now buy the Logan costume if you want to pay $80.
good God.
They're basically just giving you the ability to buy it for $80.
All right. So we're gonna mute him, and so we're gonna check out Marvel Strike Force as it loads up right now on the new Galaxy.
Hi, Justice 3 Studios. I'm your assistant, here to help you throughout your day. Here are some things you can try saying to get started.
No, I don't want to do that right now. Marvel Strike Force. Boom. Wait, what? Okay. And then pulling up the game. It's pulling everything up like right now. Uh-oh. I think that's my car. It's ready. Okay, so like that's the whole game like right there on the fold. That's pretty awesome. It looks amazing. I don't even see the fold at all. Holy cow. I wonder, let's see here. Like here's here, right? Let's see if you can play it on the front of the phone. And there it is. If I need to play it, you know, like this. Yeah, those are the raids that we're getting into right now. And it's all reacting very, very well. I can see everything fine. It actually, on a longer screen like this, much easier to see the whole interaction of all the menus and everything. That's pretty cool. Let's see what happens if I open it back up. Oh, boom, and there it is. There's my profile screen right there. All the characters are loading in because I have never played this game on the new phone just yet. That's pretty cool. I'll go into the Alpha 4 difficulty 3 right now and see how this looks on this screen. Oh, it's reacting really, really well. Like, if you guys can see that. I'm trying to hold that at an angle so you can really see what's going on here. and you can really get in there, check things out, see how everybody's doing. Currently, that's where Jaws is. I just pulled up his channel. Hey, follow him, over on his channel on Twitch if you guys saw that earlier. That's pretty cool. Like, wow, you can really, really see, like, unlike the other phone and whatnot, even, on the computer and whatnot, you can't see everything like this. That's everything. I see one whole side of a raid here. We'll go in. We'll join, obviously. And I will not screw up my assignment this time. We'll go in and see what this looks like battle-wise. I'm going to throw in my typical city squad by taking out Carnage and putting in Shang-Chi. That looks awesome. It looks like, all the graphics and everything are pulled in like they planned for this phone to be played like this. I'll speed that up. Graphics look top notch. That's pretty cool. Put the ability block down on Sentry, but we'll use this to knock out 2 characters. Ooh, Shang-Chi's Deadly Hands. Heal himself. Kill 2 other characters. Gets that speed bar. And that's it for that node. Man, that is a very cool way to play this game. Wow. Looks like I don't have to worry about that tech email. Alright, so what we're going to do now is, let's see what this is like if we play it on the front screen. Pull up the game, and there it is right there. Zoom in a little bit. That's as far as you can zoom in, but look at the track, though. Like, usually you can't see that far ahead, and you have to kind of scroll over, but it's like the whole thing all the way in there. We'll do the next fight like this. The downside is actually the down here. I can't start this fight. That's bad. I was hoping to be able to get a fight in right here, but if you can see right there, like at the bottom, normally you'd be able to go down there, be able to click to fight the fight, but I can't. I can't even scroll up to do it. When I zoom, it's zooming the track, but the graphic that I have the button on is gone. So I actually have to open it up. Let's see if I can manage to actually, let's see what happens if I go into the fight. That's what it looks like right there. And then scrolling through the characters is super easy on here. That's amazing. I like that. It makes manipulating the tabs a lot easier when developing teams. Now what happens if I go like this? Because I can feel the camera underneath my fingers and I don't like that. Alright, so we'll go into the next one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait till the fight starts up, and then I'm going to fold it and see if we can still do the fight. And that'll be a big giveaway right there if you want to play on the front screen or not. Alright, so I'm going to fold it up. See if I can get that up. What? Choose apps. Oh no, that's not good. I need to get to the screen. There it is. Okay, so I can actually see more of the battlefield on this screen than I normally would somewhere else playing it on a different screen. Like the buttons are all the way to the side, but the entire environment is displayed here in landscape. I've never seen the whole landscape like that before. That's actually pretty cool. I'm gonna fight this one in this long view here. Now, I would never, ever, ever play like this. There's no advantage on seeing past the formations on the battlefield like this. But, you know, in a pinch, if I had to, it's navigatable. I can still see the characters. If you have a problem with your vision, like you need glasses or something, because you can't see things that are really small, you're probably going to want to pass on doing it this way. But I don't know why anybody would want to trade up this. You know, that is a huge screen. I see everything clear as day. The frame rate's great. Nothing is wrong here. What I can tell you is that it really is only displaying the battlefield here. Like, this is the orientation of all the characters on the screen is different because the buttons are overlaid onto this area right here. I can still see all these characters, but now parts of the environment that you wouldn't normally see are now gone. And there you have it. The Galaxy Z3, or is it? The Z Fold 3 5G. That's pretty amazing. I absolutely love this. This is pretty awesome. Let's see here. Doop. I mean, this is wow. I can even see like the store menus really, really well. If I flip through all the menus, I mean, I'm not squinting or anything like like on your phones or anything like that. Like the screen on the other phone was not bad, you know. But now look at the difference of how much real estate I'm actually dealing with here in the game, which is really, really nice. This will go really well, like if I'm watching Disney Plus or things like that, you know, for the newest What If episodes of Marvel. This is pretty sweet. Now, is the usual menus to shut everything down here? Yeah, it is. And then I can close apps this way. That's pretty cool. Looks like everything's working well. All right. Well, that is going to be it for today's show, everybody. I hope you enjoyed my unboxing this time around. I've never done one of those before. If you like that kind of thing and you want to see me do more of those things for just daily things that I get in my life that improve it, I would be more than happy to do that. Just let me know down in the comments below if you're watching this on YouTube, and I'll be more than happy to do that for you guys. Well, this was a little bit different of a show today. This was just for today in RTA, so I hope you enjoyed yourself there. If you did, please consider following me right here on twitch.tv/Justice3Gaming. If you're a bigger fan of YouTube, don't forget I do post these videos up on YouTube over at Justice 3 Strike Force. That's the Marvel Strike Force dedicated channel. I do game it up in many other different types of games. I'm a gamer at heart, and I do play many different kinds. I don't have just one genre that I stick to, so you can check me out over there at Justice 3 Gaming. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that notifications bell so you know when I'm uploading any great new content just for you guys. So until next time, I wish you all passion, love, and gaming. And never forget, rule number 1 of gaming is, that's right, you go where the fun is. And that's what I've done here today. Thank you very much.